fitness. Fitness that you can do in your living room with no or little equipment. Today we're going no equipment, and we are focusing on sexy shoulders. We're going to start exposing our shoulders for spring and summer, so it's time to get them sexy. We're going to do 3 moves Tabata style. You want to do it for 20 seconds on, and then take a 10-second rest. And we're going to do 6 rounds of each exercise. And then when you're done with the round, take a minute of rest, get some water, stretch, and then you'll be done. So it's pretty quick and easy. Well, I would say challenging. Anyway, so let me show you the moves. So your first move is going to be a shoulder push-up. You're going to go almost like you're in a downward dog, a yoga style. And you're going to kind of come up on your toes, put your hands in a diamond shape, and basically as if you're trying to touch your head down into that diamond that your hands are making. So you're going to set a timer, a gym boss, whatever you got, for 20 seconds of the on and 10 seconds of rest. A variation on this is to almost be in like a child's pose, and then you're going to also put your head down, push it back. Put your head down, push it back. So that's a slightly easier variation. Maybe what you want to do is start with a harder variation. If it gets too hard, then move to the easier. Okay, so our next exercise is called a sit-through. This one's definitely challenging, but take it at your own pace. So you're going to be on all fours, but then what you're going to do is you're going to kind of come up to your toes because you've got to swing a knee through and back to the middle. Swing a knee through, back to the middle. Kind of keep your eyes focused here, but you're really going to feel that in your shoulder as you move from side to side. You can also, a little harder, sticking your leg all the way out and all the way out. If you need to take it slower, definitely you can sit, come back up, sit, come back up. So once again, do that for 20 seconds and then take a 10-second rest. And you're going to do that first, incline push-up for 6 times. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. And you're going to do that sit-through 6 times, 20 seconds off, 10 seconds on. Take a minute rest between. Shake out those arms anytime you need to, because they're going to be burning. Now this last exercise is going to work your booty as well as your shoulders, so it's kind of a twofer. So with this one, you're going to do a table pose. You're going to start on your butt, and what I like to do is almost even pull it in toward your hands. And then you're going to shoot up and lift up into table pose, and then back down. Then shoot up, and back down. And when you shoot up, really try to look to the ceiling, lift your hips as high as you can, and back down. And shoot it up, and back down. A couple variations for this is you can do, more of like just a little bit of a tricep push-up. You can, you don't have to pull your booty in as much. You could kind of just do a lift and a down, and a lift and a down. Also, you don't have to shoot your hips up quite as much if it's a little bit too taxing. But ideally, you really want to thrust those hips up, because you're going to feel it in the glutes, make them nice and tight, and you're definitely going to feel it in those shoulders. So once again, you're going to do that for 20 seconds, 10 seconds off, 6 times through. Then you're going to shake it out. And a good stretch for when you're done, a couple stretches, is, just rolling your shoulders. Of course, feels amazing. Give them a back, give them a forward. Slightly easier stretch is just kind of pulling your shoulder across. Don't hold at the elbow, hold up higher because you don't want to hurt your joint. And then other side. Another option that I really love is wrapping your hands. You want to put one arm under the other and twist them around. This is a yoga pose, and it feels so good and opens up those shoulders all the way into the shoulder blades. And then of course you want to switch, do the other side under. Kind of looks like a pretzel, but it feels really, really good. So I hope you enjoyed our first episode of Living Room Fitness. Easy stuff. Get those shoulders sexy for spring and summer, and I'll see you next time.